Hello and welcome to TotoTCG. You are Huey Matthew and we are back here with another video on the channel. And in today's video we are going to be checking out Destined Rivals. Yes, indeed. We're going to be focusing on the only product that I have. The only one. We only have one. Pre-orders, well, yeah, that was fun. I don't know how many websites I think I went on to register my interest, and one of them got back to me about one product. So that's what we've got today, but I am super excited for it because it is the first item we'll actually be officially opening. Well, I say that. We have obviously already seen the pre-release promos, all 4 of them. We've got a video on the channel to do with that. So that's as close as we've been to that. So a couple of trainers and everything like that we might have seen. But the product in particular we have today looks incredible, to be fair. It is the Destined Rivals Elite Trainer Box, or the ETB. It is very much focused on Team Rocket. This is a very Team Rocket heavy set. A lot of Team Rocket Pokemon and everything like that in here. You can see Giovanni and Mewtwo on here. It's literally, it's not Giovanni's Mewtwo, it is Team Rocket's Mewtwo. There are so many like Team Rocket grunts and everything, including Giovanni in the set. This box looks incredible. We've got like a red box with like black up here with the Team Rocket R, the Pokemon logo here as well. On the back as well, showing off what we'll get, as well as the promo, which does look absolutely amazing. The only people kind of missing from the Team Rocket set is Jesse and James. There is no Jesse or James in here, but there's sort of like hints to that with like the Meowth and the Wobbuffet and that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm super excited to get into this. It's our first product. It literally just arrived and I thought, you know what, let's get on, let's get this opened, and hopefully not damage the box. Let's poke a little hole in there. Obviously this does come with the little booklet as well, which shows us what's in the set and everything like that. So we'll have a little flick through that, because of course we've not opened a booster box of the set yet. We will be looking to get booster boxes. No doubt I will try and get my regular amount, because usually a case is pretty decent, but I don't know whether I'll be able to buy a case. It might just be buying 6 boxes from different places. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, let's slide this out. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, that is quite different, to be honest. It's not as... It's definitely got a bit of like texture to it, but it's not as like... I don't know, it looks almost like carbon fibre sort of thing. I don't know whether that's the right sort of... Like a mesh or something on the texture there. But it's not as like glitzy and like, you know, with the logo sort of like really popping with like... oh, what's the word? Texture and gloss and loveliness. Slightly dusty, but it does look really cool, to be fair. Very, very awesome. Destined Rivals, first product. Everything is in here as well. Well, I hope. We'll have a little look at that in just a second. Let's pop that off to the side whilst we focus on the... Well, the pack artworks are going to be in there, so it looks as if we've got, if I put them this way, Cynthia and Garchomp, we've got Team Rocket's Mewtwo, we've got Ethan's Ho-Oh, and then we've got a load of Team Rocket Pokemon there with like all the grunts and everything like that. Such an interesting set, really, really cool. First time having anything that's sort of like Team Rocket sort of orientated, which is like really awesome. Let's see if we can get all this in shot. That's in, cool. Giovanni there with Mewtwo, very cool. Then we got a load of Pokemon here. The good thing is it's not all just based in like Kanto and Johto. We've actually got like Spidops as well in here as like one of the Team Rocket Pokemon, which is like really out there, but love it, really cool. Got some of the different artworks there. We've got Arven, Ethan, Cynthia, Team Rocket. They're all featured as the trainer Pokemon in here. We've seen quite a few of these as well, that Great Ball and the Energy, we've seen that. A little bit of information about Ethan there, Cynthia and Arven. We've got the Team Rocket stuff going on there as well. Including more stuff here. We've seen that Tyranitar, there's an Ampharos as well. A couple of other bits and pieces here. We've got the Misty combination. Unfortunately, Misty didn't get a EX, but we've got this sort of combination going on here. Yanmega as well. Very interesting, we get an EX for that. The whole thing with Ethan, a nice, interesting fire package here. I think that could be quite a nice... hopefully it's a quite prevalent sort of deck, maybe, going on. Annihilate, there's also Orbeetle as well, Team Rocket version of that, very awesome. Metagross and Grimmsnarl as well, these two were actually in their own sort of decks. I think we're actually going to be getting these as well. Not seeing anywhere to pre-order these at the moment, but they will basically guarantee you like 2 of these, and then you get some other bits. I think you also get like a little exclusive promo as well. I think Marnie comes with like more Pico, and Steven comes with something else. And a couple of trainers as well, probably. Also, might be also in here. You never know. Loads of the cards as well. We'll just sort of flick through the pages here. We got that Yanmega EX. There's a Rabska EX, Arboliva EX, Team Rocket's Moltres EX. We got a Satitan and Dondozo EX. Very excited for that Satitan. Looks pretty cool. Electrovire EX as our only lightning type. Psychic, we've got the Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX, of course. We've got a Regirock EX. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Dark types, we've got that Team Rocket's Nidoking. Love the artwork looking on that. Team Rocket's Krogunk as well. There's Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. There's Arven's Mabosstiff EX. That's pretty awesome. Steven's Metagross EX. Team Rocket's Persian EX as well. And then we go into those trainers as well. Looking pretty awesome. Trainers moving, of course, into the illustration rares. Again, looking amazing. Not pulled any of these, so they're looking amazing, actually. Can't wait to see if we can maybe pull something from our packs here. That Greedent looks so cool. Loads of full arts here. Loads and loads of Pokemon full art, so that's good to see. Plenty to keep us going. MC's Hype, that's a trainer, okay. Judge, nice. Ethan, Team Rocket's Archer, Team Rocket's Ariana. We got Team Rocket's Giovanni, Team Rocket's Petrel, Team Rocket's Proton, Yanmega E. Oh, and then these are the special illustration rares. Yanmega gets one. Okay, that's cool. That's a pretty interesting one. Got a couple of trainer ones here. We got the Ethan, we got Ariana. That might be a pretty good one. Team Rocket's Giovanni there. That looks pretty awesome, to be fair. Love that one. Loads of gold cards as well. That's mad. Tons and tons of gold cards. 6 in total. 2 stadiums as well. And then a couple of the different promos as well. So we got that Wobbuffet in this box. And then we've got our single and triple blister promos as well, which we'll no doubt find at some point. But yeah, pretty interesting indeed. The main thing, of course, is opening the box here. Let's pull everything out. So we've got a very sort of carbon fibre, black-looking divider there. Throw it off to the side. Let's get our packs out. First packs of Destined Rivals. So excited to get my hands on these. There should be 9. There is 9. I'd be more than happy if there was 10 in there, but there we go. Dice. These are the same ocean blue dice, but then we get this black dice here. Oh, it's got a Rocket logo on it. That's cool. Little Team Rocket logo right there. We've got our previous one as well here, so definitely a comparison right there between the two of them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can see a lot of people maybe trying to get a load of these, maybe. That's pretty... And we got Rex now. There's Rex, it's the new Pokemon. Or we've got Exer. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We get that. Of course, we get our energy in a pack. We get our sleeves as well. Oh, that's pretty cool. I thought it was going to be like that, but nice to see the actual coloured artwork there. Black carbon fibre looking background as well. I keep saying that. Probably somebody's going to correct me and say, it's not carbon fibre. We've got our dividers with our promo as well. We'll open that up in just a second. Poison and Burn counters there. We'll pop some of this stuff back in here now. But yeah, those sleeves are looking mighty fine indeed. Let's pop this just sort of off to the side a little bit. Okay, we've got our little R as well. Team Rocket logo. 9 packs. Let's get these open as well because we've got our dividers in here. So there is our promo. Ooh, okay. These feel really weird. Oh, and they've also been damaged. They're scuffed a little bit. I might be able to just push that back. Great. I've got a damaged one. Yeah, they definitely... I don't know, there's something off about these. They just feel really, like, really cheap. I'm just being brutally honest. They really do. They're not as thick as they used to be. They're quite like a flimsy cardboard sort of thing. The design is not too bad. I mean, obviously you'd expect the Rocket R. And then also the Giovanni and Mewtwo there. But yeah, they just feel a little bit flimsy. Like, you know, this is like proper cardboard. And then this is just really... And you can actually see, like, the smear. There's sort of, like, smear marks as well. Ugh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Moving on from that. Let's sleeve up our promo here. It is, of course, Team Rocket's Wobbuffet, and there's plenty of Team Rocket grunts all in the background there. It's just, I just wish that there was like even if it, like Jesse and James was just in the background on a portrait or something, but it's just all grunts. But I love how we got like all these, we got that Sneasel, we got the Drowsy as well. They're probably going to be Team Rocket cards in this set. But yeah, we got that Wobbuffet just taking up the sofa there, which looks so cool. Love Wobbuffet, so to see him get a promo card is very awesome. So if anything, we have got a promo card right there. So yeah, like I said, we have opened the pre-release packs. I think we opened a Typhlosion, Mimikyu and Tyranitar actually, and then that was just a promo we bought for the Gyarados. These are all holos in the set. These are not alternative artworks, so we might actually run into these again in our packs here. We've got 9 here, so let's hope that we maybe go over average here in terms of maybe more than 3 pulls, because I want to try and make the most of it with our first video, because I'm not too sure when we're going to get any more of this set currently, but you can bet that we will be opening booster boxes galore when we get them. Alright, let's have a little look at what we've got in our packs here. 9 packs. Can we pull something big? We've got a Tauros, Marnie's Morpeko, Team Rocket's Larvitar, Team Rocket's Blipbug, Shaman, Ethan's Adventure, Abomasnow, Reverse Ethan's Quilava, ooh, Granite Cave, ooh, that's cool. Steven's Pokemon, both yours and your opponents take 30 less damage from attacks from opponent's Pokemon. Okay, so that's probably in the deck as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're getting all the Steven stuff in here as well, and probably also Marnie as well. Granite Cave leading us to a holo of Team Rocket's Zapdos right here. I've noticed as well with the holos, at least, and to be fair, like most of the Pokemon that are Team Rocket orientated, they have this sort of dark tone to them. Don't know whether you can see that, but like dark, there's like darkened shadows, and then everything else is quite like colourful, which is quite a cool little concept really, and it's the same thing that happens with this Zapdos. You can see in the background sort of shadows, red sort of effects, the lightning as well. The lightning is obvious for Zapdos, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's keep on moving here. We've got ourselves a Rotom. We've got a cute looking Growlithe, Swellow, Electabuzz, Team Rocket's Orbeetle, another looking dark one, Steven's Metang, sorry, Team Rocket's Proton. Don't think we've seen this one, so let's have a little look. If you go first, you may use this card during your first turn. Search your deck for up to 3 basic Team Rocket's Pokemon. We might have actually seen this one. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Okay, I think we've seen that one. Might have just been a one-off in the decks there. That's cool though. Reverse Shroomish. Team Rocket's Zapdos Reverse, fair enough. Oh, very cool. First pull of the set. Arven's Mabosstiff EX right here. Very awesome indeed. Fire energy as well. Let's get a sleeve on Arven's Mabosstiff here. Probably not the most chase EX of the set, I believe. A lot of people are sort of hyping up a few others, so... But we'll take a little look at what Arven's Mabosstiff has got to say. Of course, Arven's Mabosstiff evolves from Arven's Mastiff. It is a HP of 270, a Dark-type Pokemon. For 1 energy there, we've got Vigorous Tackle, 30+. If this Pokemon has no damage counters on it, this attack does 120 more damage. So 150 if it's got nothing. Pretty cool. Boss Headbutt for 210, but you can't use it during your next turn, and that's for 3 energies. It's an interesting one. It is very interesting. I believe there's a trainer card with like Arven's Sandwich or something like that, which heals this. I think it heals Pokemon for like a certain amount, and then it heals even more if you do it on an Arven's Mabosstiff. So it keeps it healed, and then it can hit for 150 again. Just for 1 energy. Pretty cool. I like it. Nice. Pretty nice. Okay. EX. Ding. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's keep on moving. Loving the pack artworks as well, by the way. Gotta give that a shout out. 4 different pack artworks. You've got the Team Rocket twice. They're getting a lot of hype in this set. Ethan with the Ho-Ho, and the Ho-Oh, sorry. And then Cynthia, of course, with Garchomp. Makes sense. Cynthia with Garchomp. But yeah, there's definitely plenty of cards in this set to collect, so we're definitely not stopping at this. We've got Satuttle, Marnie's Purloin, Team Rocket's Mareep, see, another dark one. Ethan Slugma, Team Rocket's Weezing. Team Rocket's Petrel. Petrel. I don't want to call him Petrol, but Petrel. Search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Okay. So it's a worse Arven. Because Arven would be a trainer card, or at least, is it a trainer? No, it's not a trainer, is it? It's an item. It's an item and a tool. Whereas this is literally just a trainer card, so it could be anything. Okay. I mean, you know, swings and roundabouts. If you like Team Rocket, you might like a bit of Petrel. We got Probopass. Marnie's Lipard as well as our reverse, going into a... Oh, nice, that's cool. Team Rocket's Meowth. Loving the look of that one. And that leads to... There we go. Nice. Pretty cool. We get our little Wobbuffet, which is actually a holo in the set. Pretty awesome. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. Got one EX so far. Hoping we can maybe get like one illustration rare and a full art. That would kind of be the regular, but anything extra than that would be just, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Cynthia's Roselia, Team Rocket's Porygon, Heat Rotom, Marnie's Impidimp, Team Rocket's Nidoqueen as well, Love Impact. If a Pokemon that has Nidoking in its name is on your bench, this does 120 more damage. Whew! Nice. There it is, Arven's Sandwich. Heal 30 damage from your active Pokemon. If that Pokemon is an Arven's Pokemon, heal 100 instead. Which is pretty cool. That sandwich is looking absolutely tasty. Misty Starmie, we've seen that one. Reverses here, we've got a Pineco leading to a Buizel. And Buizel is hiding a Holo Zeraora as well with Thunder Raid. Discard all energy from this Pokemon and its attack does... Oh, nice. Does it 210 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon EX. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay. Liking the sound of that one. Alrighty. Let's move on here. These packs are just disintegrating on me, my goodness me. Alright, Yanma is starting off our next one. Am I seeing... I might be seeing things. There's definitely some sort of shine coming off one of those cards. There probably might be the holo, but I'm not seeing it in real life. I'm seeing it on the camera. Yanma, Cynthia's Gibble. We have got Pineco, Clamperl, Team Rocket's Mimikyu. There it is again. Cynthia's Power Weight. The Cynthia's Pokemon this card is attached to gets 70 plus HP. Wow. Okay. Need to see what that Garchomp is looking like. Team Rocket's Muck, gooped up. Okay. Ethan's Macargo, reverse, going into Ethan's Adventure. Loving that. Two little reverses going on there. Ethan's Adventure, reverse. And Ethan is hiding a Cynthia's Roserade right there. Ability there, Cheer On to Glory. Attacks used by your Cynthia's Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. Nice little extra one there. Pretty cool. Nice little boost. I love all the synergy with all these trainers Pokemon. I'm still like going back and forth between like Hop and N at the moment on the online game, just sort of like finishing off the battle pass and stuff like that. But yeah, I've quite enjoyed using those, so I'm interested to see what they pick from this to sort of have a mess around with. I'm really, really excited for that. Shroomish, Steven Skarmory, Arven's Toadscool, yeah. Team Rocket's Coughing, Rapidash, we've got Marnie's Scrafty, TM Machine, ooh. So search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon tool cards that have Technical Machine in their name. Oh, okay, so search for that. Okay. It's an interesting one. Although isn't it the TM things that you put on and then if you don't use them, they discard at the end of your turn? So you kind of are searching for something that you can't attach? Seems a little bit awkward, but okay, TM Machine, fair enough. Reverses here, we get a Team Rocket's Nidorina and an Electrike, followed by a Holo Annihilate as well. Ooh, okay. Lose Cool. If this Pokemon has 2 or more damage counters on it, okay, attacks used by this Pokemon do 120 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Wow, okay, so it does 280 instead if it has any damage counters on it. There's definitely a way of popping some damage on this thing, isn't there? 100%. Easy stuff, even if it's just sat on the bench. That is a great artwork, by the way, as well. That is such a great, great artwork for Annihilate. Loving that one. Great holos so far. Loving them. I know they're just holos, but yeah, we'll take them. Alright, so we've got 3 packs left. Let's hope we can get maybe two pulls out of 2, like, 2 pulls out of the 3. Yeah, that'll do. We have got ourselves a Ponyta, Marnie's Scraggy, Mudbray, Breloom, that's pretty cute. Arcanine, looks very joyful. Team Rocket's Giovanni, okay. So switch your active Team Rocket's Pokemon with one of your bench Team Rocket's Pokemon, and if you do, switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Oh, okay, that's a pretty cool one, I like it. Love the artwork on that one as well. We've got Cynthia Spiritomb, makes sense. I definitely think we've got something in this one. We have got a Meditite, stretching, as a reverse. Team Rocket's Orbeetle reverse. And we have... Ooh, nice! We get a Team Rocket's Persian EX with a Dark Energy as well. Okay, let's get a sleeve on this one. I think I read this one yesterday and I was quite surprised by that first attack, but could be quite an interesting one. So, Team Rocket's Persian EX, 260 HP. It is, of course, a basic type, and it evolves from Team Rocket's Meowth. The attacks here, we have got Haunty Order. So for 2 colourless, reveal the top 10 cards of your opponent's deck. You may choose an attack from a Pokemon you find there and use it as this attack. Shuffle the revealed cards into your opponent's deck. Love it. That is so much fun. The fact that you can, like, you know, oh, you've got Dragapult in there, have you? Oh, I'll just do 260 to every... Yep, lovely. Or you've got, what else could we have? Terrapagos, or maybe the Pikachu. The Pikachu EX, yeah, there's a lot of things going on there. I love that. Haunty Order right there could be a pretty interesting one. And then Cruel Slash for 140, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused for 3 energies. Definitely want to focus on those 2 energies though. That is so cool. Love that. Okay. Well, it's another EX added to our collection. We've still got two packs here. Anything can happen. Maybe an illustration rare. Maybe we can get a full art. That would be pretty cool. But we've got 2 EXs, so we will see how things go from here. That's just completely disintegrated yet again. Okay, let's have a little look. So we're starting things off in this one with a Smoliv. We've got Torchic, Team Rocket's Meowth. We've got Misty Star Mew, yeah. Hippowdon. Marnie's Morgrem. Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. Ooh, okay. So you flip a coin. If heads, put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. And if tails, you put 2 damage counters on your active Pokemon. Right. Okay. Literally a flip of a coin for a pathetic amount of damage, really. Okay. Who knows? That might be something amazing. Might be. I can't see it, though. I can't see it. Reverses, we've got Steven's Skarmory. Oh, we did get an illustration rare. We got the Electrike. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. Loving that one. Liking that one a lot. Very, very awesome. In a little, like, grassy field. Very, like, overgrown grassy, like, weed-looking things, yeah. Interesting. Rear Kick and Tiny Bolt. Okay. Electrike leading to... There we go. Oh, okay, we get Team Rocket's Articuno. Repelling Veil. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to your basic Team Rocket's Pokemon. Oh, okay, so that's pretty cool. Little effects and everything like that. Nice. The way of barriering all of that. Let's get Electrike a sleeve there. So potentially that's going to be our last pull. I got a feeling it is, but I'll be very happy if we maybe come across something else. Let's see. Last pack here. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Let's see. Is there anything in our last pack here? Maybe a full art? Maybe a full art. I'm being a little bit pushy there, but that would be pretty awesome. Alright, we have got ourselves a Snova, Hippopotas, Team Rocket's Ekans. We've got Combusken, Fortress, Steven's Claydol, Team Rocket's Ariana. Draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. If all of your Pokemon in play are Team Rocket's Pokemon, draw cards until you have 8 cards in your hand. Wow, I love the synergy. Love the synergy there. You are going to just be playing Team Rocket's Pokemon then, because you want to draw that 8 card. 8 card? You want to draw those 8 cards, let's say. So yeah, make the most of that one. Very awesome. Okay, liking that. Reverses here, we've got ourselves an Ethan's Cyndaquil going into a Squawkabilly as another reverse. Loving that one with the city in the background there. And Squawkabilly finishes us off with, it is going to be a holo, and it is Team Rocket's Tyranitar as well, one that we have seen previously as our pre-release promo. And then you can just see now, in effect, there you go. One is a regular holo, one is Galaxy Foil. They are the same artwork. If that does continue, I don't know whether I will be continuing to get the pre-release promos. Hopefully this is just a one-off, but yeah, it just seems a little bit... If I can get the holo in the set, I don't really need the pre-release promo with a stamp. I like it for the alternative artworks, but yeah. There we go. Pretty cool. Okay, so we got 7 different holos, which is cool. And then we got 3 pulls as well, of course, as our Wobbuffet right there. That is kind of the regular there. 3 pulls from the Elite Trainer box is pretty okay by me. But yeah, you know, that is pretty much it for the time being for Destined Rivals. I'm gonna be on the hunt for, of course, booster boxes. Hopefully give it a couple of days or weeks maybe, and then we should be able to get maybe a couple of them once the hype has died down and everyone stopped pre-ordering and waiting outside and queuing. Stop it. No. But yeah, I'm happy the fact that we've managed to get something at least on day one to have a little look at, and to have that, very, very happy indeed. So there we go. I'll leave it here for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. We'll probably have some Lorcana coming up very, very soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that, because both of them came out on the same day, which is madness, but I'm quite glad that only one of them actually came to fruition, because would have been a heck of a day otherwise. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. We'll have more Destined Rivals as soon as I get my hands on it. And yeah, I will leave it here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video on the channel. I'll see you then.